We all know that writing product descriptions and product titles in Shopify takes forever. I'm going to show you how you can let AI do it for you. Let's jump into things. We're going to be using something called Shopify AI Toolkit, which if you've never used, it's very, very simple. There are a few ways to install it. All you have to do is just go on Google, type in Shopify AI Toolkit, click the first one, press copy MD, and then we're going to open up Claude. Now, this might look confusing when you first get to it. If you're not a technical person, just follow along with me, right? The first thing you want to do is you want to press this button here, which takes you to Claude Code, right? I'm going to do a new session so that, it'll open the same way that yours was open. And then we can click down here, open folder, new folder. We'll call this example Shopify. And then I'm just going to press open. Now, so I've actually started a brand new store here. Let's just, first of all, get the Shopify Skill AI Toolkit connected. So I'm just going to say, please install the Shopify AI Toolkit. And I'm just going to paste what we got before. Okay, so mine might already be installed here, but it's just going to install the toolkit for us. What this does is it creates a bridge between your Shopify store and Claude Code. If you want a full tutorial on how to do this, guys, I will leave a link to this video in the description and also just here. So go and watch that video if you need more help connecting Shopify with Claude Code. So I'm just going to act like I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just going to say, help me get it on my store, right? And then while that's doing that, I'm just going to click up here and press terminal. Don't be overwhelmed by the terminal, guys. All you have to do is copy and paste things in. So connect an existing store. So it's now going to ask for my my store. So I'll just grab this here, and this is what it needs. This is my store domain. Give it product scopes. Okay, so product scopes basically means it has access to our products, right? So you can see here, it opens this up, right? This is my example video store. All I'm going to do is press install. This installs the application for us. You don't need to make your own application. This is the big change that has just happened. Normally, you'd have to make your own plugin for this, but you no longer have to, right? So please list the products. So this is just an example store, so it's just got the standard products here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to act like this is a dropship store, right? So you've just imported all of your products. What do you do now to actually make them rank on Google? Okay, so do some basic keyword research, then optimize each of these product titles plus product descriptions to rank on Google for their given keyword. And then we're just going to come back. If you don't want to use too much usage, right? I'm paying $200 a month for Claude Code. There is a way to use less usage, right? This is a bit more complicated, but just so that you guys know, you can use something like Gemini 3 Flash Preview, right? This is Open Router. All you do is you grab an API key, right? If I click on API, so you create an API key, you copy this, give all of this to Claude and say, make yourself a tool to do the optimizations using a cheaper model, right? That's all you have to do, guys. I'm not going to go into that in this video. I'll make another video about this soon. And then also, guys, I'll leave a link to this course in the description of this video. This is going to be a complete course where you can just go through it and learn how to use Claude Code with Shopify. So if you do need a little bit more help, guys, go and check out the course link in the description. Okay, so it's obviously found that the products are just the standard products from Shopify, but I'm still wanting to show this as an example. So right now it's just doing a report. Okay, so it's found all of the SEO. Basically, what it does is it does like a web search for like minimal snowboard, and then it tries to find what is currently ranking on the SERP, the search engine result page, right? So the Google result page. It tries to find what's ranking now. Okay, so it's made a .sh. It's never normally does it like this, but it's fine. It doesn't matter how it actually does it. If we just watch for a second here, when I refresh this, we should start to see changes coming in here. Okay, there we go. So we can start to see some changes coming in here. These ones now have descriptions. Previously, none of them had descriptions. So we've now optimized the title and the description, right? And also the meta title as well. This is quite a basic example, guys, but like I'm just showing you what's actually possible. If you have more, it's better to do this kind of not manually, but like semi-manually, where like it does each product one by one. It really kind of optimizes, etc. Also, I'd highly recommend adding meta fields. I haven't made a video about this just yet, but meta fields are how you rank inside LLMs like ChatGPT, etc. So make sure that you're also adding meta fields. Let me just show you one more thing, guys. Once you've done that, I'm now going to say, now start to put my product into collections, creating collections based off either tags or title or something. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create collections with AI, right? Right now, we don't really have any collections. We have hydrogen, whatever that is. But in just a second, we're going to have more collections, which also can rank on Google. Okay, so it's now creating Shopify Smart Collections, which auto-populate. If I just refresh this, as soon as this is run, we'll start to actually see collections coming in here. I don't know why it's using JSON, but it's fine. Normally it uses Python. Again, you don't need any experience to be able to do this, guys. I'm literally like very, very simple prompts, as you can see here. So we now have freestyle and park snowboards, right? So twin tip snowboard, park snowboard, freestyle snowboard. If we press view here, I think they need to be turned on. Let me just turn that on. And I should be able to view it. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. So we've already done all of that SEO, right? Imagine how long this would take if we didn't have the Claude Code connector, right? Guys, for this tutorial, I'm going to leave it there. This is just an introduction. Make sure to check out the course in the description and in the pinned comment. The only other thing that you need to do, guys, is you need to write some blogs. The reason we still need blogs, a lot of people think blogs are completely pointless, right? But blogs still have a massive use case, which is getting this page indexed and helping this page rank. If a page is on its own on your website, it's not considered by Google. So the next thing you actually want to do is always, whenever you do any SEO, is write some blogs, put internal links to the pages you're actually trying to rank, and then you'll start to see the website growing as a whole. Now, you can either use the methods that we've been talking about in this video to write blogs, or you can use my tool, harborseo.ai. You get a free trial. There's a link in the description. It is the cheapest SEO content generator on the market. It's 29 euros a month, and like the results kind of speak for themselves. We've had 600 blogs published, 350,000 impressions, 3,000 clicks, and that's just on the blog themselves, not including the rest of the website, which we're helping grow. This tool, I've put my heart and soul into it, and it's the best way to generate content. All you do is come here, and let's say you want to use the collection that we just made, right? All you do in advanced options is put the link here, and it will always link to this collection. Then once you've written the article, all you do is you can automatically publish it. This is on WordPress, but you can just publish it on Shopify in one click, or you can literally just press copy HTML, go to create blog post, press the little HTML button, paste it, and then bang, that's the article right here. Obviously, this is for a different website, but that's fine. I'll make sure there is a link to Harbor in the description and in the pinned comment. Go and check it out, guys. It is the best SEO content generator on the market. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching all the way to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend. I hope this tutorial helps, and I'll see you soon with some more content. Peace out.